Okay guys, let's keep going with our Gran Turismo 2 playthrough. This time we're gonna go to the... I actually forgot the name of the event, but the aesthetic of it is... Well, let me show you guys. It's gonna be the Historic Car Cup. These are the requirements. Should be good to go, but you know how I'm trying to do this playthrough is trying to get a car that fits the aesthetic of the race, and it's really hard to find an old car, a historic car that fits this horsepower requirement. My original idea would be to select this one here. Let me show you. An Aston Martin, the DB6, because it resembles the DB5 from the 007 franchise. But as you can see, it's way too powerful. So I'm gonna have to come with an alternative, and the only thing that I could find right here that kind of fits the aesthetic is this one. I think it's a Lancia. This Delta HF. It's not a historic, but it's the oldest car that I could find that fits the horsepower requirement. Given the information here, I think this car is from 1987 at least. Could be older, but 87 it is, I guess. So I'm gonna get it and hope for the best. But as you guys know, I always try to purchase some tires. And let's go. Let's do our first race here on the Historic Car Cup, shall we? Now, of course, I could select one of these cars around me too, but I figured they are way too weak and wouldn't be able to help me in later races. So this one had a decent starting horsepower, enough so I could improve it to make it useful on the later stages. So that's why I decided to go with this one. So, of course, this first race should be an easy one. That's the whole point. But although it's not that easy, actually. There is one car which is pretty fast. I have no idea which car it is, though. I need to improve the acceleration of this car. If I improve only the acceleration of the car, I should be okay for the next race. Should. I brake way too much there. It's fine though. Should still be good to go. Let me see which car was the second one. A Lancia again. Okay. Pradas. Okay. I accept that. I'm actually gonna take a look at that car real quick. Save the replay because we never know. I could use that for something. Okay, is it North City? Yeah, nope. West City. Let's see Stratas. I don't even have that car here, so it must be an unlockable somewhere. I could actually got a rally car for that. Why not? Okay, let me go to tuning. Let me improve the drivetrain. Add a drive shaft, fine. A racing flywheel. Should improve with a action plate. I should get a faster acceleration now. Hopefully it's gonna be enough for the race 2 on Rome circuit. Hopefully. Okay, that last race was... I was doing okay, but one car there really overpowered me to where by the end of the first lap, he got 5 seconds ahead of me. So, I don't know, maybe we got bad luck there, we'll see. Yeah, I got bad luck with the... Because there's a set list of opponents for each race, and depending on your luck or bad luck, sometimes you get stronger adversaries compared to other times. So right now I got a pretty easy lineup, and I'm not gonna complain. But before was too much for me to handle, literally. That was a case where it's kind of odd because usually if I get overpowered by an adversary like that, usually the right response would be to upgrade your car. But given it was only one car that was way ahead of me, I figure I might as well try to roll again the lineup and maybe I'll get lucky. And actually that was the case. Now I'm the one overpowered, but not by much actually. Sure, they will only win this race if I really mess this up, but they are what, like a second behind, maybe? Not much, but at least it's somewhat realistic and competitive, maybe? I don't know. I like this track.
Very nice. Low to zero. Again, a tip for you guys. If a race is too difficult, maybe try to reroll the opponents. That could work, I don't know. I'm not gonna save the replay for that one. Okay, now the requirements is 394. It would be wise for me to try to improve a little bit. Starting with, let me add some turbo, because I feel this one would be way too much, I guess. So a stage 2 turbo should be enough. With a sports intercooler. Ah, who am I kidding? Put a racing one and that should be enough for the race. Grindelwald. I don't like this track very much, but let's go. We do have some DB6 around here. And a Corvette Stingray. If you could please get out of my way. Shit. I guess it's only me and you, baby. You and me. It's a Ford GT, okay. Very good. It's a classic car indeed, a historic one. This could be an interesting race. A race of two cars, but still a race. He has the straight line speed advantage over me, but as usual, I have the handling advantage. Kind of. Oh no! Kind of. some reason he decided to brake there? I don't know. But hey, I got it. A race of two cars, but I don't care. It was nice, it was fun. I like it very much. Let's save the game. This one I'm gonna save the replay because I liked that one. The little battle with the 4GT was pretty nice. I could get the 4GT from the get-go, but again, it's too strong of a car for the first two races, so that's why I decided to go with this one. And let's see which car I got as a reward. So I got a Mugen CRX3. Yep, the Japanese version. That's a decent car, very beautiful, actually. Del Sol. It's from Honda, maybe? Yeah, I think it is. A Europa, Lotus Europa, I believe. It's a kind of a futuristic car, and not too powerful. Could be an interesting contender if could have used that, but okay. And an XYR from '99. Ooh, look at that! Is it Nissan? It's a concept car. Not too powerful though. I wonder how strong I can make by upgrading it. Oh, it's a Toyota. Okay, I thought it was Nissan. Oh, it's a Celica. I just noticed now the name Celica over there. Of course, Toyota. I know cars, guys.